Just because you look like me does not mean you share my values. I think that's what a lot of us need to understand. And again, this is just from what I'm seeing in those comments from that Black Businesses video. And again, thank you for everybody continuing to share what their opinions are, because this is a conversation I think we need to have as just Black Americans. There is this falsehood in the Black community, or I use that word community hella loose, that just because we share a skin tone, that you will somehow understand my experiences and value me more than someone else. For those of you who truly believe that, I would like you to go to a YouTube channel. It's called Pocket Washing with JT. This man is a certified financial planner. He covers on his YouTube channel affinity fraud. Affinity fraud is when people who look like you or in your community, they sign you up for shit that is fraudulent and make money off of you. Stealing, basically. And these are all Black people who are scamming other Black people. See, what's crazy about the Black community is the people who scam us the most, it's not the man. It's not the Walmarts. It's not the Costco's, the Kroger's, the crazy big chains, the Amazons. No. It's us. Because we want so badly to believe that our people are going to do better by us, people who look like us, that we have to justify in our minds giving money to people without due diligence, without proper vetting, that they are more deserving. And what ends up happening is millions and millions of dollars go down the drain that could have been serving an actual Black business. And that's the problem, that we don't do our due diligence. So before you tell me that Black people have Black people's best interests at heart, I need you to look around. I need you to take stock of what's actually happening in Black communities. A lot of Black communities, especially in the hood, y'all know personally the drug dealers, the scammers, the people who are killing, raping our young Black people, and y'all know them and hang out with them. Y'all don't even turn them in. What's insane is that if y'all really want to clean up like Black neighborhoods and like get the Black dollar in power, you could do that tomorrow. And you could start by cleaning up the neighborhoods. But y'all ain't gonna do that. You will sit on the internet and you will come at somebody like me who says Black businesses are not necessarily better just because they Black. And you'll be like, oh man, see, we don't even support each other. No, I don't support you because you're Black. I support people who share my values. I support small businesses where the owner is somebody who is involved heavily, who isn't just living a nice lifestyle, who doesn't make promises they can't keep. I support businesses that make fucking sense, where the money actually has a path that is actually going into the business and producing a profit. That's what I support. Instead, you all will come at me because I don't share this Black is good, everything else is against us stupid mentality. No, I do not share your sentiment there. Now, again, if that's what you believe and that's how you want to spend your dollars, you keep right at it. But in 20, 30, 40 years, because let's just be clear, that sentiment of Black power, Black dollars, that's not new. The question I ask you, what do you have to show for it? What is the return on your Black dollars supporting other Black businesses? I'd just like to know. That's not to say that Black businesses aren't successful, that there aren't successful Black businesses. There are, of course. But when you support a business based on that fact alone, that they're Black, you are setting up a circumstance that makes no sense. You invest like that for the rest of your life, you'll be broke. Someone looks like me, therefore the business is something I should put my money in. You're going to be broke. You're going to be broke. Let's just be clear with each other. Black people have successful Black businesses, but the reason to support them should be the merit of the person and the business, not the color of their skin. We have to be better about owning our shit. And the real reason we have such trouble with access to capital, all the things you guys mentioned in the comments, access to capital, access to opportunity, is because when we actually have money in our pockets, we spend it like we have no fucking sense. And a lot of you all are justifying that type of behavior by suggesting that we should support someone because they look like us. And that's exactly why so many black people are scammed by other black people. Because we act as if because someone calls us family, because someone says they're our brother, because we see somebody at church, that makes them a good person. It's not. That is not how it works in the real world. And that's why we are actually suffering. Because we have no fucking discernment. We are not judging people appropriately. We are not looking for reasons to say no. We're looking for reasons to say yes. And when you invest like that, you're going to be broke. So you can be mad at me all you like. Listen, y'all gonna learn something about me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say whatever you have to say about what you think about me and my opinion. You can call me all types of names. I do not care. You can talk about the fact that someone mentioned that I had a Domino's call, delivered Domino's. Go for it. I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I care about results. And guess what my results are? I have money. I'm going to continue to build. I'm going to continue to support people who share my values. I'm going to continue to be a good father. I'm going to continue to put money into things that make sense. And as a result, my money is going to continue to grow. And if you are getting results, then what I say, if you're getting results the way that you want to, doing what you're telling me you're doing, what I say shouldn't bother you. Go for it. I'm just a guy making content. If all I am is somebody talking on the internet to you, let it be. Shit. If you get into the money, go for it. But I know that's not actually true because I know the stats. Y'all ain't got no money. It overall, right? Like some of you who commented might have low cash. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, but overall, the way that black people suggest we should pool our money isn't working. And I know that because the stats bore it out. So say what you want, but your results suck. So eventually you're going to learn discernment doesn't have a skin color. You can't make decisions based on skin color. If you want to actually have some money, and that's what this channel is about, actually growing your wealth, actually making good financial decisions. And nothing is good about a financial decision that you make based on the color of somebody's skin. That was the message. And that still is the message. So light me up in the comments. I'm ready for you. I want to hear what you have to think, what you have to say, what you think, how you think. And more importantly, what has been your experience? And I want you guys to be really, really honest about this. If you're somebody saying that the man is keeping us down, that businesses and structure, how this world is what keeps us down. When you live in the country that has the easiest time, we have the easiest time in this country actually making something of yourself. If that's what you believe, that this is the country problem, right? I'd ask you, how many people do you know who are breaking the law, who are crapping on your community, and how many of them do you hold accountable? If you're having an easier time holding the guy on YouTube accountable than the people who are actually fucking up your community, what does that say about what you value? Ask yourself, what do you actually want? Do you want to look like someone who's down for the cause or actually be down for the cause? And if it's true that you really care about this shit, you really rock for it, prove it. Prove it. Clean your community up. Show me what you actually care about. How you helping the youth? Tell me. All right? I want to hear from you. I'll talk to y'all later.